What is up, guys? What is up? How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. We are going to be doing an Angry Turtles stream today. I'm pretty excited for this one. Should be good stuff. If you guys don't know who Angry Turtles are, you haven't been playing Boom for very long. Angry Turtles is quintessentially the top team in the world. They have been for a long time, even though you do not see them at #1 on the leaderboard spot. They are still the best of the best. The best in the Angry family go there. And it's a pretty impressive team, and it's a special place to be and a special place to be part of. Hey, DP, how's it going? And congrats to, before we kind of get going, DP and CK are the newest members of Angry Turtles effective yesterday, so big shout out to them. That's awesome stuff. I'm glad to see them up and running. Hey, Shish, how's it going, buddy? And so, you know, it's really well deserved for both of them. I'm really happy. Both of them, they're on Angry Monkeys with me, and they've both been crushing Duplexity. So I'm glad to see them up at Angry Turtles. So Turtles is our top team in the Angry family, and it's where pretty much everyone strives to be. Now you're wondering, hey, why don't I see them? Hey, Damon, how's it going, buddy? Now you may be wondering, why don't I see them #1 on the leaderboard? They used to always be #1 on the leaderboard, but why do I not see them now? What happened was, and you actually see it in their task force description here, is we were #1. I was on Angry Turtles for a long time, and we were #1 doing Forlorn Hope since February of 2018, running at 100%. We were at perfect. Hey, Arash, how's it going, man? We were at perfect force points, hadn't lost an op in like 8 to 10 months, and it was getting pretty boring, to be honest with you. Even when Duplexity came out, Monkeys went to a 50-man team, and Monkeys started crushing Duplexity and was the #1 team in the 50-man world, and Turtles was still the #1 team in the 25-man world. And Monkeys had never lost to Duplexity in 3 months of it coming out. And same with Turtles. Turtles hadn't lost an op for like 8 to 10 months. And so both teams were essentially bored. That's the simple way to put it. And of course, DP, of course, you earned it. And so what essentially we all decided to do is, instead of just staying #1 on both the 25 and 50-man leaderboards, we double dipped to get the max force points. We've done that before, but we were just, oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, what we did was we actually made it interesting, and we were already at 36,400. This is Angry Turtles doing pure Forlorn Hope, and which is max force points. And then we did a double dip and made it, another 37,000 or 38,000, whatever it came out to be. And we did that as well. And hey, Mad Max, how's it going, man? And so, long story short, both teams were getting bored. So we combined and consolidated the best players from Angry Monkeys into Angry Turtles. We had some guys, retire. It was just kind of time for a lot of them. And essentially we have one like super team, and they run Duplexity only as a 25-man team, which is flat out insane. Duplexity is meant to be a 50-man op, yet they run it every single day. So you've seen them drop force points because it's incredibly difficult to beat Duplexity as a 25 team. But it is possible to get same force points as Forlorn Hope. So that's why you don't see them on top anymore, but they are still near the top. Now, granted, their op will start in about a little over an hour. So right now their force points are even lower than normal. They are, I believe, they're at 35,109. I think that's already at a dip, but I'm not positive on that one. So long story short, that's kind of what's gone on. But these guys are still our best players. I used to be on this team for a long time. I want to give a big shout out to PA and Tony Two Touch. These guys made this team a home for me, and I really appreciated everything that these guys did. I used to hop on every night, and these guys became really good friends of mine. Even though I was leading another team, had founded another team, this was always my home. Unfortunately, I had to leave because I just need too many accounts to run an Angry Monkey, so that's where my focus is now. Exactly. Shishk, you are so right. So Shish says there should have been an op between Forlorn Hope and Duplexity, and that's exactly right. I wish they would have done something in between, but hopefully they do that. But it seems like their focus really is on warships nowadays. So anyways, so you'll see a lot of the names that you know. We've got Huda in here. We've got Tony Two Touch. We've got DP and CK. We've got guys like Me8 in here. We got Jose. We got Cookie. We got all the studs in here. So this should be a really good op. I want to make sure they were talking about adjusting the op a little bit. So 3 days ago, motherboard. So we want to show that. 3 days ago, motherboard. And harm yesterday. And my wing rush this op was good. Okay. Dave, check band. Okay. Let me check band real quick and see what they're sending me here. Okay, so we're going to kind of mix it up. So we're going to showcase the best hits. Oh, yes, I forgot. A couple guys. Moss, the Greek Freak, and Donadrin, who's a core rush specialist, is also in Angry Turtles. So thank you, Tony. I got it. So this is more so not going to be one pure op. We're going to be just showing the best hits from the last few ops in the log, the best bases, excuse me. And Cactus. Is Cactus back to a 5-man player? Mad Max? He just left Turtles, I think, yesterday. He was playing on Turtles for a long time, ever since, I think, Duplexity came out. So, oh, number 1, 5-man, sweet. Yeah, Cactus is an awesome player. Played in Angry Turtles for a while. He's rocking the 5-man. He's number 1 in the 5-man. And if you guys didn't know, the last Mega Crab, he was number 1. So that guy is a Boom Beach stud. So solo number 1 dash memory. All right. Sweet. Yeah, awesome. Big shout out to Cactus. That's great. Okay, so let's get to the hits. All right. So we're going to go, and they want to do motherboard from 3 days ago. So let's go here 3 days ago, and let's go motherboard. All right, Jerry J. And you guys will have to let me know who the alts are. I used to be on this team, but I've been away from like 3 months, 2 or 3 months, something like that. And so I don't remember everyone's alts off the top of my head. So, German guy, yeah. Okay. So, all right, let's get this going here. So this is Jerry J. And if you notice, they got an interesting compilation of troops that leads me to believe that's Me8 or Mas. Oh, DP says that's Mas. Okay, perfect. So hold on. Before we get the hits going, they're just bombing out the beach here. So we've got a motherboard. It was sabbed pretty good, but there's still a lot of defenses there. I mean, motherboard is not a kind base. So yeah, this should be some good stuff here. Okay, so this is Moss, and most likely he's going to clear out these beach rocket launchers. I want to see what he's got going on here. So he's going to go to these front 2 rockets. Let's see what he's got here. He's going to double hack these. He marked the left rocket. Double hack, re-smoke beautifully. And if you notice, he's leading that smoke. He doesn't re-smoke exactly on the top of Sparky. He leads that smoke to where he's going next. Now, Sparky did take some damage, so hopefully he doesn't trip any mines. But I think if he's going to these rockets, he doesn't have to worry about that. Let's see here. He's going to pull off another double hack. Oh, single hack there. Oh my goodness, he's got like no health on Sparky. I'm surprised Sparky is alive there. Awesome. Okay, so heals it. And then he's going to double these other 2 rockets. Boom. So 5 hacks right there at the open. And what I imagine he'll do is he's going to clear this beach rocket launcher with troops, and probably just that beach rocket launcher is my guess with troops there. Yeah, Mass is one of the best dancers in the game. He's a fantastic player. I actually remember scouting this guy when I was co-leading Angry Rhinos, and we brought him into Rhinos from Assassins, I believe. Fantastic player. He's just always been solid. This guy made co-leader in Monkeys in like 2 weeks. It just tells you how special a player this guy is. So he's in within the rocket launcher safe zone, just barely, but he's in there. And he's just going to town on this rocket and just slowly killing it. Oh, doesn't quite get it down. He's still got 30 seconds left. I wonder what he's doing here. Okay, so now what he's doing, he's drops a boat of heavies, drops a boat of riflemen, and a couple boats of Zookas, and is going to just kamikaze this right doom cannon on the beach here. This is great. This is really nice work here. So the heavies were to take the rocket launcher fire, the riflemen were to take the CMO fire on the right here, and then the Zookas were actually the ones beating up on this doom cannon, which is essentially dead. Probably just artillery on the beach doom cannon and rocket launcher, and that's a fantastic open. All right. Nicely done, Moss. Nicely done. All right, let's get this going here. Next hit. By the way, hello, J-Train. How's it going, man? And J-Train used to be in Turtles as well. He's been relaxing a bit in his Boom Beach career lately. I call him Carefree JT now. He's always just like the most chill guy in the game right now. So we're talking about countries over here between Mad Max and Damon. All right, so this is Moss again opening up this base here, and he's going to do some hacks on these right side rockets, I believe. So let's see what he's got going on here. Come on, buddy. There it is. Now, it's really key to flare to the upper of these two rockets when you're doing these hacks. If you flare to the lower one, you will not be in range to double hack the top one. So you need to flare to the upper of these two rockets. So he flares to the upper of the two, does a double hack re-smoke, and he's going to go and get these next two rockets right here. And does a critter here to distract this laser beam. Pulls off a double hack and lets Sparky die. If once delay is lost and you're near or in a laser beam range, it'll fast fire before you even get a shot off. Or a hack off, excuse me. So you have to distract it and put critters not just under smoke, but actually outside of smoke to get that laser beam pointed in another direction. That way it doesn't just fast fire on Sparky. And he's just going to grin clean up the beach here and make this a nice, easy walk here. So this is beautiful. And Mad Max and Damon are still talking countries here. And he's just going to town. This is beautiful. So are they going to free snipe this? So if you notice at the end here, he got this rock or this mortar at the left-hand side and then dropped a ton of BART on this laser beam. So let's see what they've got their play next. Yeah, beautiful. So 2 hits and this base is already set up beautifully. All right. All right, so this is Gek. I know this one. This is the homie Jose. Jose, long time Angry Turtle, long time. Plays in Angry Monkeys with us as well. All around stud muffin from Spain. Great player. Really nice guy too. Just super nice. Okay, so he's going to do some hacks. And so he's going for this rocket here. And is he going to double something else? Or is he just going to single hack that and move up? There's a barrage on this machine gun here. Oh, so he just purely single hacks and lets Sparky die. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Here we go. And does a pixel shock. If you notice, he got all these 7 defenses in a row with 1 shock. Unfortunately, that rocket that he hacked didn't quite die, so if you saw some rocket launcher fire come in, they hadn't died yet. So he went ahead and dropped some barrage on it and killed it. So now what he's doing is he's just going to town on these front defenses and just clearing the way, and I believe they're going to free snipe this. Now this laser beam range is going to be problematic here. Oh, he noticed the laser beam range, knew exactly the edge of its range, and smokes the troops that were in laser beam range. This is incredibly smart. Elite stuff here, guys. He's got rockets up here that he's got to worry about, and he's gonna try and kill this laser beam. Are these rockets not in range? Oh yeah, they are in range. Okay. Okay, so he almost kills this laser beam here. So cleared the front set of defenses, gets the laser beam, and is another just really good solid setup. So we are moving right along. So keep in mind, we're only 3 hits in on motherboard. So this account is FZ73. Now, if you notice, a lot of these statue setups are 7.3. Gunboat energy is really intensive on Duplexity. It's really needed on Duplexity, and even more so on a 25-man team. This account is FZVen, but this is actually not FZVen. This is actually the homie Me8. One of the best players in the game. And he's going to do the pixel shock as well right here. And he's going to clear these front defenses. And Damon and Mad Max are still talking countries over here. J-Train, right. I mean, these guys are sickos here. It's impressive stuff. So now he's got a pretty easy clear, especially with that laser beam gone. He does have to worry about these top rocket launcher ranges, which he's right on the edge of. Okay, and he knows that and is going to drop back down and regroup, and he's going to start pounding on this lower core while staying out of top rocket launcher range. So this is nice. This is really nice. Now his boom cannon is going to pick off some of his edge Zukas here, but that's okay. That's all right. Wow, this is great. So this is the 4th hit, and they're going to have this lower core down. I think they might get this in one more. What's he doing? Oh, he's regrouping Bullet. Oh my goodness, hold on. We got. Okay, so did you guys notice that? So he was pounding down that core, and I just thought he was going to just go ahead and be done with it. But this guy is Me8. He's like, no, I'm going to drop my Zukas back to the beach. I'm going to get Bullet with them, and I'm going to do a bullet hit for the top core. So let's see what we... oh, you guys are done? All right, so Switzerland. All right, so we got the countries correct here. Notice he shocks Bullet in between the cores, and now he's going to rush these shields with Bullet. And does a shock on these top rocket launchers. Everything else is going to Bullet here in the middle. And he's going to just get both these right shields here. And if you notice, he's not flaring the other shield. He's just letting the Zukas clear. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Now he's going to flare to the top core, most likely. There it is. And he's going to start pounding on the top core. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what a hit. Wow. And he can't flare because of the laser beam. That makes sense. You don't want Zukas to peek in that range. Or you don't want... Yeah, you don't... That's right. You don't want Bullet to move over to that right shield. So, really good point out there, Mad Max. That's why he didn't flare, was he didn't want the Bullet to start walking over, and then he's going to guide that laser beam into the range of the troops. So that was the homie Me8 just doing work. And the last one is Enzo, 5 GBE, 5 troop damage, following that sicko Me8. And he's got 3 boats of Zukas. And he's going to pound out this lower core here. And he's going to finish off the lower core. Keep in mind, this is only the 5th hit on motherboard. And he's going to drop back down, get all his troops together with brick, and he's going to rush the top core here. 3 smokes right there, and let's see what defenses are in range. All those up there. So he's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shocks, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shocks. These rockets aren't in range. And he just pounds it. Wow. Angry Turtles motherboard in 5, guys. That's amazing. Absolutely disgusting. In monkeys, I note that base for like 8 or 9. And these guys are taking it down in 5. Oh, genius strategy. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to shift gears. We're going to go to another op, runway from 1 day ago. And this is Tony Two Touch's base. I know this one. Is that Slim Shady? Can one of you guys verify that? Is that Tony Two Touch? Okay, so I'm gonna pause it real quick. Let's take a look at the base. There he is. Hey Tony, how's it going, buddy? If you guys look up "sexy beast" in the dictionary, you guys are gonna see Tony just standing there, just. No joke. This guy is an all-around stud in Boom Beach. Glad to have you here, man. So we've got a kind of ugly runway with these 3 rockets here. There's not normally rocket launchers there. And then you've got CMOs on both sides. Sometimes you'll get lucky. And now keep in mind, there's only 1 CMO on both sides. You usually have 2. But still, having to deal with those is a little bit of pain sometimes. So let's get this going here. Let's see what we do. So what he's going to do, he's going to park between these 2 rockets, and he's going to double hack these 2 rockets most likely. And he marks this lower rocket. He's smart enough to mark the lower rocket after Sparky walks past it. And pulls off a beautiful double hack resmoke. Flares over to this hot pot. And this is where he's going to go to town on these rockets here. So he's going to pull off another double hack resmoke. And if you notice, he had critters down low to distract the laser beam. Oh, he didn't resmoke. He didn't try and resmoke that. Okay, no problem. Slim is like 6 or 7 TD. I think so. I'm gonna have to, let me double check that, Max, before we get. Hi. This is Angry Turtles, Alexander. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. This is a 25-man team hitting Duplexity. Beasts. Hey, Goran, how's it going, man? All right, so he's got Zookas and Grins, and he's just clearing everything on the beach. And you only really need to worry about the middle beach here on this hit. So he's just clearing everything. 6 troop damage on this one, guys. And the reason why he's using a high troop damage on this account, or high troop damage account on this, is because these shields, getting these shields with Grins is incredibly difficult unless you have really high troop damage. So that's why he's using them. Okay, he's gonna clear this. There it is. Cleared that machine gun, and now he's gonna regroup and start clearing this. The shields. Now he's probably gonna kill off his Zookas or he's gonna let the rocket kill off the Zookas. Really smart there. Now, why do you want the Zookas killed off? Now, the reason why you want the Zookas killed off is if they will damage and they will kill off the front shield generators. And what you need when using Grins is you need the Grins to overthrow to kill the back ones. So if the front ones are dead, the Grins are gonna creep into range of, usually there's a shock blaster up here and other defenses, and you won't be able to get all the shields. So he's just going to town here and playing it safe, playing it smart, and letting the Zookas die and just letting the Grins do all the work. And he's gonna get all the shields down and the entire middle beach cleared in 1 hit, guys. Can't begin to tell you how incredibly difficult that is. That is impressive. Beautiful hit, Tony. Beautiful. All right. Who do we got next here? All right, let's see who we got. Who do we got? Oh, Tony loves this base. Absolutely loves this base. Let's see what he does here. Okay, so he's going to start looking at rushing cores automatically. Hey, kiddo, why are you coming through the front door? Why are you coming through the front door? When did you get home? Oh my goodness, I didn't know you. All right. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking that way. Wait, why aren't you at practice? Oh, okay, that's a good reason. Okay. That was my son, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to pause this real quick. I just want to go over the hit. So this is Tony 2-touch. And well, I was busy paying attention to you guys on the stream. I didn't realize he had gotten home 15 minutes ago. I saw somebody coming into the room I'm in, but I didn't know it was him. I just figured it was my wife. Anyways. All right, so he's going to go and sit on the boom surprise at 730 of the lower core. He's going to drop critters, and he's going to do a bunch of shocks here. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shocks and critters for these upper rockets out off the screen here, or this upper rocket here. And he's just going to go to town. Beautiful hit. Now keep in mind, do you see the health on this core? This is ridiculous. This is what, 2.5? 2.5 million on this core, and he gets it down to just a few hundred K. Absolute sicko. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was Tony, and he had a 5.5 account on that one. So let's watch the next one. Guess who again? Tony 2-touch. Freaking beast. Now he's going from the right side. Now what's really common, I'm going to pause this real quick, is most people pick one side to rush a core from. Okay? So if you're going to rush cores, most teams just rush them, do all the rushes, both cores on the left side or all on the right side, just depending on the base setup. These guys are smart enough to know that, hey, the lower core is better rushing from 7 o'clock and the upper core is a better rush from the right-hand side. So really smart. And we're going to watch this walk. And what is he going to do? He's going to kill the lower core. And is he going to re-smoke it and go up top? No. Okay. So he kills the lower core, which was simple stuff. And then he kills the CMO. And then he's going to kill this. Oh, he was going to try for this lower rocket. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. But killing off that CMO makes the next hit incredibly easier. It is a huge pain having to deal with those CMOs as you're walking because they tend to pop brick. And if you can't rush these with brick, you know, these are 2.5 million cores. If you can't rush these with brick, you are going to have a hard time getting these down in 1 to 2 hits. So absolute beautiful play here by Tony. You know, it's kind of, it's one of those hits that you spend 1 hit to save 2 breezies kind of thing. So absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's see here. Tony hits runway again. Keep in mind, 2.5 million cores. So here he goes. I'm going to play this in 2 speed, and he's going to flare all the way up top in this open space way up high. He doesn't have to worry about CMOs on the walk. Just got to keep his troops covered in smoke. Gonna sit right there. He's gonna flare the core late with critters for that shock blaster there. 2, 3, 4 shocks. Ooh, unfortunately this rocket did tee off on him. He had a few girls creep into the range there. But still, this was a 2-hitter regardless. It gets over half, gets 60 to 70% of this core. So now we've got like a million on this core, which is a much easier rush and should be a pretty easy finish. I believe the next hit should finish this one. Let's check it out here. And here it is. 6 GBE, 4 troop damage. This is a Tony 2-touch solo on this base. Absolutely beautiful. Gets his smokes nice and low. Flares to the same spot. He's essentially just doing the same hit all over again. Critter up top. Flares over. Oh, 5 shocks, excuse me. And he finishes it. Beautiful hit, Tony. Absolutely beautiful. So he got this runway in 5. Okay, runway in 5 is absolutely impressive. It really is, guys. Hopefully my math is right there. Maybe it was 6. Either way, impressive. You get this base in 6 or less, you're doing things right. So this is great. And we got a lot of guys just dumping intel in here. Okay, so let's check out the next base. Tony's putting on a show. Wing from 4 days ago. All right, so let's go 4 days, 22 hours ago, and we're going to hit winged. All right, so this is Groupie for Life. This is also Tony. The DP also plays this account as well. But most likely this is Tony doing the hit here. Okay. All right, Damon, thanks for showing up. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. J-Train, absolutely amazing Tony show indeed. This is great stuff. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 smokes so far. Now, this is the new way to hit winged. If you guys haven't seen this, this is the new way to open this base up. So he's going to pull off 2 double hack here. He's got this rocket launcher marked.
Hacky.
Double hacks, 3 smokes. Gonna flare this this shock launcher on the left. He's already got this rocket launcher marked, and he's gonna double hack on that one. Throws a critter to distract these 2 laser beams. If you don't throw that critter, they're gonna run right through Sparky, and you're gonna be in a world of hurt here. So absolutely beautiful. Both these rockets should, or the shock launcher and the rocket should go down. Maybe not. So this one doesn't quite go down, but I believe he'll BART this out here. And there it is. So he finishes that off with the gunboat energy. And now what he's going to do is he's going to rush and clear these rockets and these laser beams. But he's now only got 2 shocks to worry about instead of 3 to 4. Hey, Von Jiggly, how's it going, buddy? Man, these guys are putting on a clinic right here. Glad you're able to join. This is going to travel through all this barbed wire. And the key is to heal late on this one. A lot of people heal really early. You don't need to. Heal late. So that's what he's kind of looking at. Right here, he's out of range of all that top stuff. Oh yeah, he one-shocks this. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! All the defenses below the core are gone. He's just letting the Zookas clear the stuff on the sides now. And at this point, he's going to start going into bombing mines. So he's clearing the mines down here. And he did that with 7 boats, by the way. And so now what he's doing is he's doing one boat of Grens to clear this flamethrower. And if you notice, all these mines are gone here now as well. So now he's cleared mines to the left shields. He's cleared mines for the walk up to the right shields. The only thing he hasn't done is cleared these mines for the top right shields. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yes, you are. This is absolute clinic. Absolute clinic, Bon Jiggly. Awesome, man. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful to watch. Okay. So we got winged here. Oh my goodness, they downed this wing in 5, guys. They took this base down in 5. Jerry J, who is Moss, is now going to do work. Look at what the open did here, guys. I'm pausing this here. That whole thing is clear. Most teams, that's at least 2 hits. At least. Sometimes it's 3 or 4. Oh my goodness. They did it in 1. Hey, Evil Beaver. How's it going, buddy? Hi, babe. Okay, so now Moss is going to go for these left shields. He's going to park. Actually, I'm curious to where he is going to park. He's going to park up top here. So he's parking outside of the barbed wire. A lot of times you park at like 9 o'clock of this shield generator. But he's parking outside because if you notice, there's not a ton of rockets over here. There's usually a ton of rockets on this side, but there's not on this setup. And then no rockets up top. So this is a really smart play. He only has to 2-shock this here, guys. And he's just going to let the Zookas clear the machine guns. That way, from now on, he's just got to do 1 shock repeated, and the Zookas will just go to town on these left shields. Absolutely beautiful hit. Oh, man. This is a freaking clinic. And so now he's going to let Zookas die. They're just clearing, and what's he going to do with... he's got Sparky. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's got Sparky. Oh, my goodness. Exactly what Tony just said there. So not only did he clear the left shields, but he cleared these cells all through, all the ones beneath these ones up here. Clears the defenses around the shields. So now he's got a ton of gunboat energy in the bank. And he's now going to use Sparky. What he did, if you notice that, I had it on 4-speed. My apologies. I thought his attack was just going to end. He does a grappler ride. So deploys Sparky down low. Lets the grappler grab her. Does 2 preemptive smokes and a preemptive shock before Sparky gets there on these CMOs. Absolutely pro maneuver here. And now he's going to flare this top rocket here. And he's going to shock that and... Or not shock that. He's going to hack that top rocket and this rocket next to the inner left shields. And he's going to bomb out this rocket. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is filthy. Oh my goodness. Jeez. And my wife's laughing at me right now. That's okay though. So after 2 So after 2 hits, all the defenses below the core are gone. The shock launcher's gone right here on next to the inner left shields. The rocket launcher next to 7 o'clock of the top core. The other rocket at the 7 o'clock of the top core. And all the left shields are gone. 2 hits. 2 hits, guys. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely amazing. Hey, Mad Squabbles. What's going on, man? Oh my goodness. Filthy. Oh. All right, let's see what we got next here. The homie Moss again. He's gonna do even more work here. Even more work. So he's gonna drop an artillery, kill out that flamethrower that Tony grinned earlier, and he's gonna go for the top shields, I believe here. Doesn't take all his boats. Takes it looks like 6, I believe. He's gonna drop a smoke early. Yep, and it's important to gap smokes here. At the very beginning, you don't want to start here. All your smoke should be tight, but before you get to the cells, you should be gapping smokes a bit in order to save gunboat energy. Now he's going from above the cells here, or the cannons, which is a good play on this particular setup because usually these are all rockets instead of mortars, but they're not. And he's trying to stay as far away from these lower laser beams as possible. All right, so let's see. And he's going to do the same thing. He's just going to let troops clear because he only needs 2 shocks here. So he's going to let the Zookas clear. And he's going to pick up a ton of gunboat energy as well. And he's just got to do 2 shocks repeated. Really smart play here. Oh my. Awesome. Really nice work. So troops are just going to die. Remember, he's still got 2 boats to do something with. So there's a boat of Zookas. And what he's going to do is he's going to clear out this cannon and this sniper tower right here. And they will stay out of the mine range, at least until the defenses are dead. And he's just going to let the Zookas die right there. And then he drops critters up here for these mines below the core. Absolutely beautiful hit. So now we're 3 hits in. Left shields are gone. Top right shields are gone. Everything below 6 o'clock of the core is gone. Now Wiz Khaleesi, this is Zil. I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is Zil. All right. So left shield's gone. Top right shield's gone. Everything below 6 gone. The rush point is going to be from 6 of this top core. So what he's going to do is he's got to clear out this CMO right here, this shock launcher, and everything around this lower core. So let's see what he's doing. Oh, so this is Moss again. Okay. Okay. So if you guys haven't noticed, Tony Two Touch loves runway. You saw all his hits there. Moss loves winged. And he is putting on an absolute clinic. So he's got Sparky. He's going to hack this top shock launcher. And is he going to hack anything else, or is he just going to let Sparky die? Yeah, he just let Sparky die after the 1 hack, because that's the only thing that really needed to. Oh, no! Oh, did you guys notice that? Sparky, instead of doing the hack, she did a critter poop. Oh, and it messed it up because he was just letting Sparky die, so he wasn't worried about the defenses because he only had to, or shocking or anything to protect Sparky because they were just supposed to die. Or, you know, Sparky was just supposed to die. So, oh, that's really unfortunate. That's just bad luck. Sometimes that happens. And it happens because Sparky, after she walks every, X amount of steps, she needs to do a critter drop. And if you smoke her as she's just about to do that critter drop, she'll do the critter drop out of smoke before she does any hacks. And it's just unfortunate. That's just bad luck. So what he's got is he's got all his boats, and you notice he flared the core, not because he wants to do a whole bunch of damage to the shielded core, but because he wanted to kill these shock blasters behind the core. Now, this is really important. Critters lost delay on the shock blasters. Okay. Oh, Critter's on the way. Okay, that makes sense. This is really key. I see a lot of people flare, because his goal here is to clear the stuff left of the core. But his real goal is to clear these machine guns, and sometimes there's a CMO down here. And a lot of people will flare this flamethrower, kill that, and then kill the microwaver. It's really important to just flare to the microwaver. The reason why is you need that health on that microwave to kill the CMO behind. See, same thing here. He's not worried about a couple Grens getting killed off by the flamethrower or even shocking the flamethrower. You flare the microwave, and the whole goal is to kill this CMO behind here. Beautiful hit. Even though he didn't get the shock blaster or the shock launcher, which he is shocking now, it is giving him some problems because that didn't go down earlier. But still a fantastic hit. And so he's going to try and bomb it down. And so not a ton of health left on these. So this is really nice. Moss again. We're 4 hits in, guys. Just 4. And it's going to go down next. Oh my goodness. I got to see this. Okay. So look at this real quick here. He's rushing from in between the cores. Okay. Still got to deal with this CMO and this shock launcher. Still got to deal with these 2 defenses here. Still has to kill off the lower core. And then has to put on an amazing rush to get the top core. And if you guys noticed on the preview, he did it. So be ready for a show, guys. This is the homie 2-touch. 10-team Tony. So he's going to bomb out the SEMO and the shock launcher right there on the right-hand side. Dave, check band ASAP. Uh-oh. 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 And, oh, that was from Tony. So, all right, so let's go here. So Tony is going here. And he does a heal on troops right there. And so he's going to let the Zookas clear out the microwave and the flamethrower. If you notice, even before the flamethrower was dead, he flared the microwave. How disgusting is that? Beautiful. DP wants to know how to stream your face. Oh, that is awesome. DP is an incredibly private person. And so that's why you guys, when you watch her streams, she doesn't stream her face. It's not because she's ugly or anything like that. She's actually real life a very beautiful person. But she's just very private. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please do me a favor and go subscribe to DP's channel. She's been putting on Task Force Wars for the family, and it's been really good stuff. So please make sure you go click on her little icon and go ahead and click like and subscribe to her channel. So now I had this sped up a little bit. Tony is just going to free snipe the lower core. You don't worry about the shields. The shields will pop as soon as you free snipe the lower core here. Okay, so now this core is going to pop, and what he does is he flares down low. Oh, Brick didn't follow that flare. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, Brick got taken. Oh, no. I don't know how he finishes this. So he does a triple smoke at the end. Unfortunately, he does not have Brick. I want to see the health on this before we're... Oh, it's not letting me do it while I'm in pause mode here. That's okay. Okay. So, unfortunately, Brick is gone at this point. Bon Jiggly says he's seen her hand. So he's got 1, 2, 3. What was that? Am I counting 5 shocks? And critters. And he's doing this without Brick. On Duplexity, guys. Now, keep... Oh, okay. Building health is only 424%. So this is only a slightly over 1 million core. So it's really not that high health of a core, so that's why he was able to do it. But this is still amazing to do without Brick. Doing 1 million with defenses all over the place still without Brick is amazing. And they got this wing down in 5, guys. 5. Disgusting. Oh my goodness. We need to do more Angry Turtle streams. This is amazing stuff right here. All right, so let's go. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, so we got wing harm from yesterday. So harmony from yesterday, and we got 2 bases left. We got harmony and Trinity. So does he mean yesterday as in today's op or the last op before that? Let's see how many they down this harmony in. That'll give me a better indicator here. So we've got... So they didn't even attack harmony until... Oh my goodness. Did they take this harmony down in 3? Am I seeing that right? Am I seeing harmony in 3? There's got to be another hit down here somewhere that I'm... Oh, 4. Harmony in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I've never seen harmony in 4. Oh my goodness. I got to see this. Okay. Oh my, okay. So Tony says, yep, they got it in 4. This is a 4-6 account. Tony, let me know who this Chinese letters is. Okay, so this is Harmony. They did catch a break. There's usually all these flamethrowers are rocket launchers. They did catch a break there. But they have all these non-standard rockets down here, so that's kind of not a break. This usual ring of rockets up top is still here. So overall, it's a pretty standard base. So I don't know how they got this down. Oh, this is Huda. Oh. The next two, I just said, I don't know how this got this down. How they got this down. Two Touch says, the next two hits are Huda. Oh, now I know. Now I know. No. All right. So, Huda's doing work. So, two smokes. Bullet clear this grappler and these two mortars right here. And he's going to clear these left beach edge sniper towers because they can be a pain picking off a bunch of troops. So now he's going to go into the middle of these defenses up here. And I'm not sure if he's going to clear some of them or all of them or just move past them. Okay, so he's going to clear here. He's got taunt and critters. And if you notice, he taunted all the defenses just right around him. That's really impressive. If you notice there, just real quick, guys, he flared in that open space but did not flare defense because he wanted taunt to get everything around him. That's really impressive. Yes, we do need a Zill and an Enzo hit. Oh my goodness. Huda clears everything up here. And if I see anybody clear everything up there, they have like 12 Zookas left at this point. He's got like all of his Zookas because he's Huda and that's just what Huda does. This is just a Tuesday for Huda. So now what's he going to do? So he's going to kill this microwave right next to the core. Oh my goodness. Okay, the microwave does go off on him, but that's okay. Clears the microwave. Now he's going for the SEMO. The flamethrower next to him is taunted. The other two flamethrowers and rocket are shot. Unfortunately, Bullet just got pulled away, but he did get the SEMO, got the microwave, and cleared everything on the left side. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Yep, so Tony was saying, talking about Zill and Enzo, they just came back after a break to Angry Turtles. They were on a break for a few months, I think. They just came back like 2 weeks ago. The homie Donadren is in the house. Angry Turtle, Angry Monkey. He's in the house. And then at the very beginning of the stream, I did give a big shout out to CK and DP for being the newest Angry Turtles. And yeah, so wow, and Huda just doing Huda things. All right, so this next one is Huda was the next two hits, so that is this one as well. Okay, so he's taking Brick with all his troops here. Or is he got all his troops? Yeah, he's got 8 boats. Okay. He's going to farm some cells. And he's probably going to go get the top shields. And he's going to take a whole bunch of cells. Because this is a really high GBE intensive hit. Any idea what the hey Lou, how's it going, man? Leader of Angry G Vibe. Lou is in the house. Any idea what the health on these shields were, guys? Don, DP, Tony. So really important, he flares in the middle. Usually there's a hot pot that you stand on, but he's right there in the open space between these machine guns and these shield generators, and he's gonna go and try and get all 4 shields in one hit, which is amazing. Okay. This is a 7 troop damage hit. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6 shocks. And he's fast flaring to each of these shield generators. Oh my goodness. Did you guys just see that? I hope you saw that. Oh my gosh. Wow. And Bon Jiggly was saying he was so funny. He's referring to Huda. He was so funny on the New York trip with Turtle, destroying Turtle's account. Like, what the heck? Do it. All right. Tell Tony, tell Enzo I asked him to clear his map, please. All right. 300K on the shields. Wow. So the reason why he used such a high troop damage account is he wanted to single shot all those shields. Really impressive. Really impressive. Yeah. Wow. That is amazing. I have done the all 4 once before, but it was a slightly easier setup than that. Having to nail 6 shocks and still fast flaring with those shields being so high on the map is absolutely impressive. So we are 2 hits in, guys. 2. Okay? So what have we done in 2 hits? Or what have they done in 2 hits? Cleared the left beach edge defenses. Cleared all these left defenses and most of the cells. Cleared the microwave that was next to this flamethrower and the CMO that was next to the flamethrower as well. And got all the top shields. 2 hits. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So now, cores are available to be rushed. Cores are open. So this is the homie Me 8. And is he going to go left or right core? Okay, so he's bombing out that rocket launcher over there. And he's going to go for the left core. And he's taking brick. Yeah, I'm just going to call you Mata because that's a whole lot easier. Yeah, Duplexity is a beast of an operation, but these guys are making it look like Foxtrot. Oh my gosh. So triple smoke, flares inside the barbed wire. Now he does have to worry. Pause it right there. He does have to worry about this super mortar. He does have to worry a bit about this CMO. And then, of course, these top rockets aren't going to be in range, and this rocket and these flamethrowers are going to be in range. This shock launcher is out of range. And shock blaster on the cusp of range. So let's see what he does here. Flares core. Gets a critter down on the core. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. And he's just re-crittering the core for the CMO and the shock blaster, I believe. And that core pops. Each core is 1.5-ish million. So each core is 1.5. Now they are somewhat damaged, as you can see the right core here. There's probably like 200K off of it because once you clear the cells, that is clearing it up. But he pops the left core in 1 hit. So we are 4 hits in. And we've just got the right core rush, which is usually a 2-hitter, and it is in this case. Mr. Happy J, I can't remember who this one is. Can you guys let me know who Mr. Happy J is? Okay, so he's got a little bit of a gap in smoke here. And I think that's why this one doesn't go down in 1. Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. Me 8 as well. Right core rush is one of my favorite hits in this game. I absolutely love this hit. Okay, so this was 5 hits. Okay. Now he drops critters for the CMO. And he's going to flare the core here. And he's got to contend with all these lower rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 5th shock up top here. Wow. And he nails the hit. Had some rockets on the far left pop off on him. And had he not lost any troops on the beach, I think he gets this down. All right, so when you pop a core on these dual cores, it is not proper to toss the med kit. No, it is not. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, you can do it. I'll toss the med kit, but what is proper is to actually, you know, if you can, probably BART the other core, because a lot of these, like on this one, I mean, BART may have not made the difference, but what you don't want to have happen is the guy who killed the left core throws a med kit, and the guy who almost kills the right core leaves 14,000 on it. You know, because then, you know, had that guy not thrown the med kit and thrown a, you know, a couple artilleries or barrage or whatever on there, you know, then it would have gone down. So this core would have gone down had he just not had that slight gap in smoke on the beach. And last again is going to be Me8, and he's probably going to definitely not gap his smoke on the beach, and he's going to finish this off for us. So he 3 smokes this beach just to make sure. Smart play, I would say. And same 5 shocks here. Unfortunately, Brick did get picked off here by the SEMO, which happens. This is a really tricky hit. But it didn't matter. Nails his 5 shocks. Base goes down. Beautifully done. Nice work, guys. This is a 5-hit harmony, if I remember, if I got that correct. Wow. Yeah, Tony 2Touch says it's smarter to BART the other core, and the reason why is you don't want to leave a sliver on the core because the other guy was showboating doing medkits. Awesome. Awesome hit. Uh-oh. I saw someone say blame Enzo. That was probably Zill. All right, so we've got them all. I think there was a Trinity, though. Trinity, oh, and Deja Vu. So we're doing like all the DX bases here. So that's like down by 7, do a touchdown dance and miss the PAT. Or fumbling before you get to the goal line. Yeah, that's exactly what that's like, Mad Squabbles. 5-hitter, beautifully done. Okay, so we've got Trinity and Deja Vu 2 days ago. All right, let's see what we got here. And 2 days, 22 hours. We'll do Trinity since it's the first base hit here. And this is Moss again. You guys getting a good idea of who the beasts are? Who's hitting these bases? Moss, Tony, Me8, Huda. I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but absolutely beautiful plays here. And he's going to try and double hack here, keeping these SEMOs shocked. Double hack, re-smokes, and then... Oh, okay. Unfortunately... the SEMOs targeted Sparky before they targeted this hacked defense down here. So that's a bit unfortunate. He was going to go do some hacks on the left side. Yeah, this is a 25-man team. Keep in mind, Duplexity is designed for 50-man teams. And they're doing 25. And they're a top 10 team on the 25-man leaderboard. So he pops off the far right Flotsam. And then he's going to use Zookas and Grenadiers to pound on this right core. Okay, so you guys are probably asking, why do we use Grenadiers? Because to hit a shielded core. You're not hitting the core. What you're hitting is you're clearing these SEMOs behind the core. The reason why is check out their range. They're going to pick off your troops if you just unload all Zookas here. So you want to definitely clear these out with the Grens. So it's not about killing the right core on this or, you know, taking off a bunch of health on the shield. It's about getting those SEMOs and, of course, in the process, you know, doing some damage to the core. So we're not going to watch him just continue to free snipe. He did clear mines on the left side for the left core because that's going to be the next hit. Okay. Enzo. We haven't seen an Enzo, so here's our first Enzo hit. Or no, we did see an Enzo. I think he finished off one of the other bases, I believe. Okay, here we go. So he's got 2 Botazukas and Sparky. Now they did get a little lucky here. These 4 mortars are usually 4 Simos. So I want to see what he's going to do here. So he's going to clear out, let the 2 Botazukas clear out that microwave, and he's going to hack that mortar there, because that's in range. And this other mortar, is this one too? No, this one won't be in range. It'll be in range of the critters, but not in range of the troops. So he's got 2 boats there in Sparky, and then he unloads the other 8 boats, or the other 6 boats. Jeez, can't do my math. And then he's going to go to Pound Town on this right core. Beautiful hit. And then I believe they barred out this, up top here, there's usually a grappler. Right next to that cell, I believe they barred that out. I didn't see it, though. Okay. So now Enzo, he's going to take down the right core with his 6 Botazukas. And they're hitting the core unabated because the Simos behind are gone now. And he used Sparky and a couple Botazukas to clear out these mortars. That way the next hitter can come in and do serious damage to the left core now. Beautiful setup hit. Beautiful. So keep in mind, that's Trinity. We've got 1 core down, 2 hits. And who's going to take down Trinity? This is Atomic. Who is Atomic? You guys let me know that. And I believe he's just going to go all out and kill the left core. And he's going to be safe to re-smoke the beach. And the key is to get all your smokes out early. That way, troops aren't just sitting under smoke when they can, be hitting the lower core. So he's going to shock these top mortars because a few girls did creep into the range there. Oh, Atomic is Enzo. Awesome. Actually, I have a friend named Atomic who I met through this game. Yeah, this is the 3rd hit, man. And he's going to take this down. Oh, I'm on 1 speed. You don't need 1 speed. Hey, X-Ray, how's it going, man? So Trinity down, guys. 3 hits. 3 hits. That's almost a world record. The actual world record is 2 hits, but that was an absolute joke of a base. 3 hits taking down a mostly standard Trinity is absolutely disgusting. Great job, guys. Wow. In monkeys, I know Trinity for 4 to 5 hits. These guys doing it in 3. Amazing. Okay, last base. We've got Deja Vu. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. 6 GBE, 4 troop damage. This is the homie Q, or also known as Bjorn, if I remember correctly. And he is going to mark this rocket launcher up top. And he's going to deploy Sparky. And if you notice, his flare is right on this line. In between the cells, because what he wants to have happen, is he wants Sparky to just walk perfectly between these cells because he doesn't want her getting picked off by this microwaver or this microwave. So we're going through here. And then when he gets close to this microwave, he's going to shock it. There it is. Going to press hack under smoke and then flare to this mortar right here. And he's going to pull off a double hack.
Hacky, hacky.
Beautiful. Now we're rushing this right core from over here near this microwave. So that mortar was going to be a huge headache had it not been hacked. So that's why they hacked that one. And so now what he's doing, he's clearing mines for the left core sexy walk is what I call it. And you'll see that probably coming up next. And he's just going to clear the beach. The purpose of clearing the beach is you want to make the next hit easier, but you also want to get enough GBE to start clearing stuff. So we started clearing the mines along the right wall here. Beautiful setup hit. Beautiful. So if you notice, each hit is setting up the next one. What can I do to make the next hit for the next player easier? That's what these guys are doing. Beautiful. We got another Chinese letters account here. 5 GB, 5 troop damage. And this is going to be the left core sexy walk. They're missing a microwave. There's usually a microwave right here where the sniper tower is. Huda. Of course it's Huda. And he flares all the way up top against the wall there. Drops brick with the delay. And right here is when they start getting tight. And then he gets his shock down on the microwave. And he just walked past the microwave with the hero with only using 1 shock. I cannot begin to tell you how incredibly difficult that is. And did he only shock the top microwave once too? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That mortar did not go down, but it's definitely Bartable there. Mad Squabbles. So then what he does is once he gets there, he just lets his troop go ahead and clear. And he's clearing out these microwaves. He's clearing all the defenses above the core. And he's farming cells because he's going to pound on the core. But then he's also going to clear all the mines along the right wall here soon. See that a few of them already went. And he just got 1 artillery left for that for those 2 mines over there. And he's going to clear mines up top because he wants to. Actually, he's barting out the sniper tower. And the mortar that didn't quite go down, he bombed that out too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is he going to get this core too? Oh my lordy. Oh man. Oh, jeez. Nobody takes down the left core too. Hey, John T. How's it going, buddy? Oh my gosh. Oh, Huda. I cannot begin to tell you how incredibly difficult that hit was. I mean, you guys may see, okay, yeah, he just walked up top and just let troops clear. That's easy. No, it's not. There were 2 or 3 microwaves on the way, and he took troops and hero and single shocked them first off. That is incredibly difficult to time because your shock has to land precisely as troops are about to enter that microwave range, because that's the only way they'll get out of microwave range before the shock expires. Okay, so first off, he did that. Clears up top, lets them clear, and yeah, your extra is what's his statues? Let's check that out. Oh. He's 5-5. He's a 5-5 on that one. Lets his troops clear and pounds out the left core while he clears all the mines for the right core, plus clears a bunch of other stuff above the core with Bart. Absolutely sicko. We are 2 hits in. Hey, Disableed, how's it going, man? So 2 hits in. The left core is completely down. This rocket is essentially dead. All the mines are gone except for these little 2 ones right here. Oh man, this is disgusting. So this is the homie Cookie Monster. Cool kid. Angry turtle, angry monkey, angry assassin. All around stud muffin. And he's going to clear along the right core. So Disableed says he can't wait for the next task force war between Breezy and Sparrows. Yeah, it should be a good one. I gotta be truthful though in that one. I got my money on Sparrows. So now Cookie gets his preemptive smokes out there. And he's gonna... Oh, no! Oh, I'm pretty sure a phone got thrown after that one. So he did a shock to get this mortar and this microwave all in one, but apparently it was like 1 tile off and the microwave didn't get shocked. And if you leave a microwave unshocked near your troops, they go poof. So this would have gone down in 4. Or no, 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just really unfortunate. Cookie is a fantastic player. And that's just unlucky. Uh-oh. So Jaunty is the leader of Angry Sparrows, if you guys don't know Jaunty. Okay. Also played in Turtles. He plays in Monkeys. Plays in Swedish Royals, which is a top 10, 25-man team. He's an all-around stud muffin. And he's leading Sparrows in the next Task Force War. So that should be a good one. Yeah, so Cookie's hit. Bon Jiggly was saying it's just split seconds from being awesome. You know, it really was really unlucky because I thought he'd nailed that shot, but it just didn't quite go, and I've had that happen many times. So, all right, so this is Groupie for Life. This is Tony once again, and I've got this on single speed. I should speed this up here. And he gets his shock down, and does his shock once more. And he gets it, and he's letting troops clear the mortars here. And last mortar goes, and now he's just going to pop off on the core here. Now this last mortar on the left-hand side is out of range. So he's just going to pound away at this core for 2 minutes. Sounds good. So when you list my resume, I breezy a lot, just so you all know. The last mortar shot ruined my life. Yeah, I think he would have got this if I saw the mortar pop off a couple times. But yeah, I mean, still a fantastic hit. Look at this. This thing almost goes down. I think he's gonna. The shield will pop before time's up, but oh man, he almost gets this down. Wow, that is a really impressive hit, Tony. Just unlucky that mortar did fly off on you. This is Me8, Angry Monkey for Life. He's going to go ahead and finish this off. And this is our last hit of the op, guys. And he's just got one shock there. He doesn't have to worry about anything up top because it's all cleared. And he does shock Knuckles. Just because he can. Actually, a really smart play if you got the mortars on the other side and don't have to clear anything. That's great. And Me8 takes it down. And Turtles doing what Turtles does. 25-man team. Giving Duplexity the business here. Now look at this op log, okay? Look at the op log. Look how many over 1820s they have. You got 1810 there, 1917. They had a few rough ops. 1800, 1800, 1900, 1900, 1900. Absolute beasts. Oh my goodness. No, thank you guys, Tony. Thank you guys. This is fun, man. This is exciting stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad I finished before the op was over. I was worried that we'd bleed into possibly op time, so we're good there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Turtles doing what Turtles does. Hopefully we get more of these. I really like showcasing these because these hits are our best players, and I really like to give the spotlight to our best players because they really deserve it. Guys like Tony and Moss and Huda and Me8 and Enzo and Zill and now DP and CK and Donadrin and whoever else I missed. This is absolutely a beautiful showcase. So thank you guys so much. Bon Jiggly says, the planning and skill to pull that off is unbelievable. Massive thanks to all for showing us mere mortals how the big dogs roll. Yeah, this is what they do. Keep in mind, Duplexity is not a 25-man op. It was purposely designed so 25-man teams should not be hitting it, and they're hitting it, and they're getting near or above Forlorn Hope force points, which is incredibly difficult. I cannot begin to tell you how difficult that is. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Get DP to show her face. I don't know that that's going to happen. She's, I've asked her several times, but she's just very private on that stuff. Arash, you are most welcome. Thank you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. And please do me a favor, give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And we're going to get more good stuff coming your way. So thank you guys very much. Dave is out.